Well, hey there. Thanks for stopping by. My name's Travis, and this is Travis Does Kayak Fishing. And today I'm on Lake Hartwell with my buddy, the Carolina yak angler, Nicholas. We're out here at Brown Road. He's never launched. I'm comfort fishing. I just need to find a couple fish, shake the bad vibes I've had lately with strikeout.
There's shallow flats back there. There's a small bridge. You got one bridge here, the bridge by the park, and another about a mile down. You got the riprap that curls around, lots of laydowns, tons of docks, but I don't know if it's gonna matter with this mud. As close as you can get to laydowns is gonna be everybody today, I think. Laydowns rock.
And off we go. I know there is I want to focus on. Being Nick's first time here, he's gonna explore around, see what he can find. I want to try and hit this riprap up by the bridge. It's always effective for me for the first fish of the day. I've been coming here for years now, and this is always one of the first things I fish anytime I come to Brown Road.
Got one. Oh, that's a decent one. There we go. Let's get him back. All right, guys. It's my first one of the day. Only caught 2 fish this month. I haven't really got to fish a lot. I've had a lot going on we're going to talk about, but thanks for coming out. And this is Travis, and this is Travis Does Kayak Fishing. We're fishing the day after some pretty big storms, and we're just trying to fish close to structure and see what we can find. Got another. That's a better one. Well, that's about the same. Hey, Nick, they're hitting the shaky head. Let's get him back, guys. That's fish 2 on the day. Not another bad one. Let's chuck him over. That's 2 on that stretch, almost back to back with that shaky head, Africa Special. There was this old head tell me once, he's like, in muddy water, that's the only color worm you need. He said, get rid of everything else if it's muddy, and Africa Special. There's a few of those. I keep a few bags of these on me. These are in muddy water, dude. Like, that's all you need. That and a little patience. Another. Woo! All right, guys. There's another one. Hey, Nick. Yeah, that's 3. All right, guys, we're doing all right out here today. We're just gonna keep fishing this Africa Special, this Midnight Ember, and see if we can't keep getting fish. Man, I missed fishing and catching fish. That's 3. I'm gonna make a video today out of this no matter what, even if it's just 3, because it's been so tough lately for me fishing. You guys know I had the massive moved. I've been in a lot of pain. I haven't been able to move much, and being a tournament director and just trying to get things figured out and going on that side. But it's warming up, the bite's coming around, pre-spawn, or pre-spawn and even spawn in some areas. So I was fishing with a guy yesterday in Macau. He actually managed to find one that was already post-spawn. It had the indentation, and we kind of talked about it. We had it evaluated, talked amongst our friends. Yeah, pretty sure it's post-spawn. So that bad boy's laid eggs on Hartwell already, or a bad girl, I should say. She a baddie. But yeah, we're out here fishing around, and this is fun, man. 3 so far, and I plan to be out for a while today. Hopefully it stays this way. I'm gonna keep just soaking this Midnight Ember, Africa Special, whatever you want to call it, whatever flavor. I'm gonna keep throwing it around. Once I get my fill of fish, I'm gonna switch over to the hex worm. That was the plan for today until it rained yesterday and we ended up with chocolate milk. I knew it'd be stained, but I think if this is working, I can probably find a dark hex worm and fish it the same way. I'm sure I got a dark one in the pack somewhere, like a static color or something. If not, white will do. But I want to stick with this black, red, silver flake with some purple in it. That is just magic in muddy water. So let's keep going. I'm excited. I'm catching fish.
So about this time I realized I left my wallet in the truck, which also has my fishing license. So I head back to the ramp since we're close, go grab it, jump back in. I don't get any more bites on the rip rod. We move around some. I get to fish some areas I normally don't fish because the water's up pretty high after having a good storm yesterday. And then I push hard northeast back into the creek. And I notice this homemade XTRL 130. This thing I love. I want to put a motor on this floating jet ski pontoon and try it out. But I keep pushing. I go back in, bro. Further and farther and faster than I've ever gone before. I'm pushing back in here and I'm trying to throw a frog because it's pretty warm in the water up this way. I've never had a hollow body frog and I was dying to try and get one. I knew it wasn't likely, so I switched back and decided let's just push up the river, see if we can find a big homing bass up this small river that's very narrow, very small creek. And I did. So I turn around, come out, and I start just bank casting, trying to find that fourth fish anywhere I can. That's a fish. Damn it. Well, let's be honest about it. It wasn't a great day of fishing, but it was a fun day at least. I would have liked that fourth one I missed up coming back down from the back of the creek. I got to do some exploring, see a part of Brown Road I hadn't seen yet, which is rare because I've really been all over from here down to like Hurricane Creek. There's not much I haven't seen, so we'll try and get more fish later and see what happens, but let's get loaded up and yeah, let's get on out of here, and we'll be back out next weekend to search for a fish. And thanks for coming, guys. Hope y'all had a good day.